my name is Lauren Sandler and I'm the Learning Specialist at the UF Teaching Center. In this video session, we'll be going over 5 study habits to help you succeed during your time here at UF. Our first study habit is to use active learning. The SQ3R method for reading is excellent to help you study and be active with your material. First, you want to survey your chapter, turn all of your headings and subheadings into questions, read the textbook to answer those questions, recite all the information out loud that you've highlighted or that you've taken notes on, and then make sure that you're reviewing either on a daily basis or a weekly basis so that you're constantly reinforcing that information. Next, we have create mnemonic devices to help you organize information and strengthen your memory. By putting the information into categories that make sense to you, you'll remember it better in the long term. And then also try the Cornell style note-taking method. By paraphrasing, translating, and recasting the material into your own words, you're more likely to remember it in the long term. Next, set goals for yourself. If you aim at nothing, you'll achieve it every time. So try to make your goals specific, measurable, and ambitious, but realistic. One great mnemonic device to remember how you should set up your goals is to make SMART goals. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. Our third study habit is to fight procrastination. Try to divide and conquer any big projects and big papers into smaller assignments. A lot of times they have natural breaks, so take those smaller sections and make them as mini due dates. So for example, let's say your project has 3 sections. Try to do section 1 on Monday, section 2 on Tuesday, and section 3 on Wednesday, and so then by Thursday you can review all the information and make any touch-ups and turn it in on Friday. By doing so, it's not as challenging as if you have to sit down and do the whole thing in one sitting. And next, try the distributed practice effect. Study in shorter bursts rather than cramming in long sessions. When you do sit down to study, try to study for 50 minutes at a time and then take a 10-minute break. By doing so, you come back refreshed every 50 minutes to study again. Also, try to create a schedule for yourself. It could be a master schedule, weekly schedule, or even a daily one. Just know what you have to do each day and show yourself how much you're accomplishing by crossing things off your list. And next, try to break the ice with your material. Sounds kind of corny, but when you come to a natural stopping point, such as the end of the chapter, and maybe your 50 minutes is not up yet, go ahead and read ahead a little bit. Survey the next chapter. Start turning the headings into questions, and just become familiar with what you're about to study in your next 50-minute section. That will help sitting down the next time much easier than if you were going at it cold. And then our fourth study habit is to not multitask, but to focus on one thing at a time. It'll help you improve your study habits, your GPA, and maybe it'll even improve your personal life by just being here now. Focus on what's in front of you. Multitasking may be popular, but it's been proven to be ineffective. Set yourself specific goals and take them one at a time and give them your full attention. That way you're doing your best on whatever is in front of you. Assign blocks of time to specific subjects and content. So for example, if you want to study for chemistry, rather than saying, I'm just going to study for chemistry, you'll sit down and say, I'm going to study chemistry, chapter 1, the class notes, the PowerPoints, and my labs. So that way you know exactly what you want to study and that your goals are measurable and you can show yourself what you have achieved in that time. And then our last study habit is to use the power of habit. Establish a consistent study routine and it will help shorten the transition time between your normal life and your studying life. Use the same location. Try to study at the same time of day or the same time of night. Use similar lighting as from one area to the next. And try to have the same ambient noise. And also make sure that you distraction-proof your study area. Turn your cell phone off or unplug your computer from the internet. Make sure that you're focusing on what is in front of you at that time. For more resources, visit the UF Teaching Center website. We have individual study skills appointments. We have video resources on a variety of topics that will elaborate on a lot of the things that we brought up in this session. We also have walk-in and private tutoring for your course-specific questions. We look forward to seeing you soon, and good luck.
The Teaching Center, UF's Learning Resource Center.